Before you spend another dollar coin, take a closer look, because one small detail could mean the difference between $1 and thousands. Since the launch of the presidential $1 coin program, millions of Americans have handled these coins without realizing that some rare varieties are now worth serious money. Featuring legendary presidents like George Washington and John Adams, these coins were released into circulation across the United States, but a handful escaped with valuable mint errors, missing edge lettering, low mintages, and high-grade conditions that collectors are aggressively chasing today. In this video, I'm revealing the most valuable presidential $1 coins you should never spend and the exact details you must check before they disappear from circulation. Make sure you watch until the very end, because the final coin could completely change how you look at your spare change. If you're serious about finding rare US coins hiding in plain sight, subscribe now, like this video, and let's uncover America's hidden coin treasures together. Coin number 1. If you have a 2007 John Adams presidential $1 coin with a D Mintmark, you might be holding more than just a dollar. Released as part of the presidential $1 coin program, the 2007 D. John Adams presidential dollar honors America's second president and was struck at the United States Mint facility in Denver. At first glance, this golden-colored dollar coin looks common. It features a detailed portrait of John Adams on the obverse, with the inscription John Adams, second president, and his term 1797 to 1801. On the reverse, you'll find the Statue of Liberty design, a powerful national symbol that appears on all presidential $1 coins. But what truly separates an ordinary 2007 D. John Adams dollar from a valuable one comes down to condition, rarity, and mint errors. The D Mintmark indicates it was produced in Denver. While millions were minted, not all 2007 D coins are equal. High-grade, uncirculated examples graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are extremely scarce. In the coin collecting world, condition is everything. A coin with sharp strike details, clean surfaces, strong luster, and minimal marks can be worth dramatically more than a circulated example with wear. One of the most famous and valuable varieties of the 2007 John Adams dollar is the missing edge lettering error. Presidential $1 coins were uniquely designed with inscriptions on the edge, including E pluribus unum, the mint mark, and the year. However, due to minting mistakes in 2007, some coins left the mint without these edge inscriptions. These are often referred to as godless dollars because the edge lettering, which includes "In God We Trust," is missing. Error coins like these can command significant premiums depending on condition. Collectors carefully inspect the edge of the 2007 D. John Adams coin to confirm that all lettering is present and properly oriented. Some coins also show weak or doubled edge lettering, which can further increase value. Because edge lettering was a new process for the presidential series in 2007, quality control inconsistencies created collectible varieties. Beyond errors, population rarity in top grades drives serious auction prices. Coins graded MS66 are desirable. MS67 examples are much rarer. Anything graded MS68 is exceptionally scarce and highly sought after. Registry set collectors compete aggressively for the highest graded specimens, pushing prices far above face value. Another factor that impacts value is eye appeal. Brilliant satin luster, clean fields, and strong strike definition in John Adams' hair details can significantly increase desirability. Even small contact marks can lower a coin's grade and value. That is why carefully preserved coins pulled directly from original rolls or mint sets often bring the strongest premiums. It's also important to understand that while many 2007 D. John Adams dollars remain affordable in circulated condition, uncirculated rolls, original bank-wrapped rolls, and certified high-grade examples consistently outperform regular pocket change coins in the marketplace. Collectors across the United States continue searching bank rolls and coin jars, hoping to discover pristine examples. Demand for presidential dollars has grown over time as collectors seek complete date and mint mark sets. As more high-grade examples get locked away in collections, the supply of premium quality coins becomes tighter. That scarcity effect can drive prices upward, especially when demand spikes. Professional authentication plays a crucial role in determining true market value. Reputable grading services encapsulate coins in tamper-proof holders, assigning an official grade that the market recognizes. Without certification, it is much harder to achieve record-breaking prices at auction. Auction history shows just how dramatic the price difference can be between an average circulated 2070 John Adams dollar and a flawless high-grade specimen with exceptional eye appeal or a rare mint error. Collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for the very best examples available. And this is where things become truly eye-opening. The highest price ever recorded at auction for a top-tier 2007 John Adams presidential $1 coin reached an astonishing $350,000. That number proves an important point. Condition, rarity, and error status can transform a simple $1 coin into a life-changing collectible. So before you spend a 2007 John Adams presidential dollar with a D Mintmark, inspect the edge lettering, examine the surfaces carefully, and consider professional grading if the coin appears flawless. What looks like ordinary pocket change could, under the right circumstances, be a highly valuable piece of modern American numismatic history. Coin number 2. If you've ever come across a 2008 William Henry Harrison presidential $1 coin with a P Mintmark, don't rush to spend it. What looks like a simple golden dollar could actually be a highly collectible modern U.S. coin with surprising value potential. This coin was released as part of the Presidential $1 Coin Program, a series created to honor former U.S. presidents in the order they served. The 2008 issue celebrates William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States, who served briefly in 1841. His portrait appears boldly on the obverse, along with the inscriptions William Henry Harrison, 9th President, and the dates of his presidency. On the reverse, you'll find the Statue of Liberty design, a consistent feature across the presidential dollar series. The P Mintmark indicates this coin was struck at the United States Mint facility in Philadelphia. While millions of these coins were produced, value is never determined by mintage alone. Condition, rarity, in high grades, and mint errors are what truly separate an ordinary dollar coin from one worth serious money. One of the most important features of the 2008 presidential dollars is the edge lettering. Unlike traditional coins where the date and mint mark appear on the front or back, these inscriptions are placed along the edge. On a normal 2008 P. William Henry Harrison dollar, the edge should display the year mint mark P and national mottos including E Pluribus Unum and In God We Trust. However, some coins were struck without proper edge lettering due to minting errors. These missing edge lettering coins are highly collectible and can command significant premiums depending on condition. Collectors also search for weak edge lettering, doubled inscriptions, or misaligned edge text. Because the edge lettering process was applied after the coin was struck, mistakes occasionally occurred. Error coins are always in demand, especially when certified and authenticated. Condition plays an even bigger role in determining value. Circulated 2008 P. William Henry Harrison dollars are typically worth face value. But uncirculated coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS66, MS67, or higher, can bring much stronger prices. In the numismatic market, the difference between MS65 and MS67 can mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars. High-grade coins must have sharp strike details, strong luster, minimal contact marks, and exceptional eye appeal. Look closely at the hair detail in Harrison's portrait, the smoothness of the fields, and the brilliance of the finish. Even small nicks can reduce a coin's grade and value significantly. Another factor influencing value is certified population rarity. When very few examples exist in top grades, registry set collectors compete aggressively. This competition often drives auction results far beyond what most people would expect for a modern dollar coin. Roll hunting has also become popular among collectors. Searching bankrolls of presidential dollars can sometimes uncover high-grade examples that were never heavily circulated. Coins pulled directly from original Federal Reserve rolls may still display strong mint luster and minimal wear. It's also important to note that long-term collectability matters. The Presidential Dollar Series represents an important chapter in modern American coinage history. As time passes, fewer pristine examples remain available in the open market. Coins lost to circulation damage reduce the supply of high-grade survivors, increasing scarcity at the top end. Professional grading is crucial for maximizing value. Coins certified by major grading services receive official grades that collectors trust. Without certification, it is difficult to achieve premium auction prices. Authentication also protects against counterfeits or altered coins. Market demand fluctuates, but high-grade presidential dollars consistently attract attention at major auctions. When a superb example with flawless surfaces and outstanding eye appeal appears on the market, bidding can escalate quickly. And this is where the 2008 P. William Henry Harrison presidential dollar becomes truly remarkable. The highest price ever recorded at auction for a top-condition example reached an astonishing $270,000. That record proves a powerful point. Even modern $1 coins can become extraordinary collectibles under the right conditions. So, before you spend a 2008 William Henry Harrison presidential $1 coin with a P Mintmark, carefully inspect the edge lettering, evaluate the overall condition, and consider professional grading if the coin appears exceptional. What seems like ordinary pocket change could actually be a valuable modern treasure hiding in plain sight. Coin number 3. Imagine holding a 2007 George Washington presidential $1 coin with a D Mintmark in your hand. What looks like an ordinary golden dollar could actually be worth thousands, or even more if it's a rare variety. Released as part of the Presidential $1 coin program, this coin honors George Washington, America's first president, and marks the very beginning of a series that would become a collector's favorite across the United States. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find a finely detailed portrait of George Washington, capturing the first president's dignified profile. Surrounding the image are the inscriptions, George Washington, first president, and the years of his term, 1789 to 1797. The reverse features the Statue of Liberty, a unifying design across all presidential $1 coins, symbolizing freedom and America's enduring values. But while the design might appear familiar, collectors know that subtle details make certain 2070 George Washington coins extraordinarily valuable. The D Mintmark indicates this coin was struck at the United States Mint facility in Denver. Millions were produced, but not all coins are equal. Some are common circulation pieces, while others stand out because of rare minting errors, missing edge inscriptions, or exceptional uncirculated condition. These details can dramatically affect a coin's value in the collector's market. Edge lettering is one of the most critical aspects of this coin. Unlike traditional coins, the Presidential $1 series features inscriptions along the edge rather than solely on the front or back. The edge typically includes the coin's year, the mint mark, and the national mottos E Pluribus Unum and In God We Trust. Some 2007 D coins were struck with missing or incomplete edge lettering, a mint error that instantly transforms an ordinary dollar into a sought-after collectible. Coins with missing or weak edge lettering are sometimes referred to as godless dollars, and they attract significant attention from collectors seeking error coins. But edge errors aren't the only factor affecting value. Condition plays an even bigger role. While a circulated 2070 George Washington dollar may only be worth face value, uncirculated examples in high grades can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Coins graded MS66 or higher by professional grading services are considered exceptionally rare. Grading evaluates strike sharpness, surface preservation, luster, and overall eye appeal. Even tiny marks, scratches, or contact imperfections can reduce value, which is why collectors obsess over the smallest details. Population rarity also impacts value. The number of top-graded coins is extremely limited, and collectors compete aggressively to secure pristine examples for registry sets. High-grade coins pulled directly from original rolls or mint sets are particularly prized because they preserve their brilliant satin luster and have minimal handling wear. This scarcity, combined with high demand, drives prices upward over time. Professional grading services are crucial in this process. Coins graded and certified by reputable services receive a formal grade that is recognized worldwide. Certification authenticates the coin, confirms error status if present, and protects buyers from counterfeits or alterations. Certified coins consistently command higher prices at auctions and private sales compared to ungraded examples. Collectors also closely examine the coin for minting anomalies beyond edge lettering. Weak strikes, doubled features, or misaligned elements can all add value. Because the presidential $1 series was a new minting program in 2007, minor inconsistencies occurred. Coins that survived in perfect condition with no wear, strong strikes, and flawless surfaces are considered the pinnacle for collectors. The market demand for high-grade presidential dollars continues to grow. Collectors across the United States search bank rolls, coin jars, and mint sets for coins that could complete their collections. Auction houses regularly report competitive bidding for coins graded MS-67 or MS-68, particularly when the coin exhibits strong luster, crisp detail, and perfect edge lettering. Even seemingly ordinary coins can suddenly skyrocket in value if they are certified as top-tier or error coins. And here's the truly astonishing fact. The highest price ever recorded at auction for a 2070 George Washington presidential $1 coin reached an incredible $245,000. This proves a critical point. Even a modern dollar coin, if preserved correctly or struck with a rare error, can become a life-changing collectible. So before you spend a 2070 George Washington presidential dollar, take a careful look at the edge lettering, examine the surfaces under good lighting, and consider professional grading if the coin appears flawless. What seems like simple pocket change could actually be a rare piece of modern American numismatic history, a valuable treasure hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Coin number 4, imagine holding a 2010 Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coin with a D Mintmark in your hand. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary golden dollar, something you might find in your pocket change. But if you pay attention, you'll realize this coin is much more than just a dollar. It is a piece of modern American history, a collectible sought after by numismatists, and under the right conditions, it can be worth thousands of dollars or more. Released as part of the presidential $1 coin program, the 2010 Abraham Lincoln coin honors the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership preserved the Union during the Civil War and abolished slavery. The presidential $1 coin program, launched in 2007, was designed to honor all deceased U.S. presidents in the order they served, and it quickly became one of the most collectible modern coin series in American history. The obverse of the 2010 D. Abraham Lincoln coin features a finely detailed portrait of Lincoln, surrounded by inscriptions of his name, 16th President, and the years of his presidency, 1861 to 1865. The reverse displays the Statue of Liberty, a consistent feature of the presidential $1 series that symbolizes freedom and the enduring ideals of the United States. While the design itself might appear familiar, collectors know that subtle variations, minting errors, and coin condition can dramatically influence value. The D Mintmark indicates this coin was struck at the United States Mint facility in Denver. While millions of 2010 D. Abraham Lincoln coins were produced, not all are created equal. Some coins have rare minting errors, missing or weak edge lettering, or exist in pristine uncirculated condition, features that significantly increase a coin's desirability and market value. Edge lettering is one of the most critical elements in determining the coin's value. Unlike traditional U.S. coins, presidential $1 coins carry inscriptions on the edge rather than just on the obverse or reverse. These inscriptions include the year, mint mark, and national mottos like E Pluribus Unum and In God We Trust. Some 2010 D. Abraham Lincoln coins were struck with missing or incomplete edge lettering, a minting error that immediately sets them apart from ordinary circulation coins. These error coins are highly collectible, often referred to as godless dollars due to the missing "In God We Trust" inscription. Coins with such errors can command significant premiums, especially when preserved in high-grade condition. Beyond edge errors, condition is perhaps the most important factor affecting value. While circulated 2010 Abraham Lincoln coins may only be worth their face value, uncirculated coins in MS-66 or higher grades are rare and highly sought after. Professional grading evaluates strike quality, surface preservation, luster, and overall eye appeal. Even minor contact marks, scratches, or loss of luster can greatly reduce a coin's market value. For collectors, every small detail matters. Population rarity also plays a major role. Top-grade 2010 Abraham Lincoln coins are limited in number. Collectors compete aggressively to acquire these high-grade examples for registry sets or private collections. Coins pulled directly from original mint rolls or uncirculated sets often retain their original brilliance and sharp strike details, making them the most desirable. Registry set collectors often pay premiums for these pristine examples to complete their collections, which further increases auction prices. Professional grading services are essential for confirming a coin's authenticity and establishing market value. Coins certified by major grading companies receive an official, globally recognized grade. Certification ensures that collectors know exactly what they are buying, the coin's condition, whether it has mint errors, and that it is free from tampering or counterfeiting. Certified coins almost always fetch higher prices at auctions and private sales than ungraded examples. Collectors also examine coins for other subtle anomalies beyond missing edge inscriptions. Weak strikes, misaligned lettering, or minor doubling can all increase a coin's rarity and value. Because the presidential $1 program was relatively new, in 2007 to 2010, minor inconsistencies were not uncommon. Coins that survived in pristine condition, with full edge lettering, strong strikes, and flawless surfaces, represent the pinnacle of modern U.S. coin collecting. The demand for high-grade presidential dollars continues to grow, and collectors across the United States search bankrolls, coin jars, and old mint sets for valuable examples. Auction houses often report intense bidding for coins graded MS-67 or higher, particularly when the coin has exceptional eye appeal and perfectly struck edge lettering. Even coins that appear ordinary at first glance can fetch extraordinary sums when graded and certified. And here's the most eye-opening fact. The highest price ever recorded at auction for a 2010 Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coin reached an astonishing $197,000. This record proves a powerful point. Even modern $1 coins can become life-changing collectibles if preserved correctly or if they contain rare mint errors. Before you spend a 2010 Abraham Lincoln presidential dollar, examine the edge lettering carefully, inspect the surfaces for wear or contact marks, and consider professional grading if the coin appears flawless. What seems like simple pocket change could actually be a rare, valuable piece of modern American history, a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Collectors continue to hunt for these coins, checking rolls, jars, and even loose change, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. Each coin tells a story of American history, minting craftsmanship, and rare opportunities for modern collectors. Staying vigilant, knowing what to look for, and understanding grading standards can make all the difference between a simple dollar and a coin worth tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. By keeping these insights in mind, every 2010 Abraham Lincoln coin you come across can be examined with the potential of discovering a modern numismatic treasure. Whether it's a mint error, a perfect uncirculated specimen, or a coin that simply stands out among circulation pieces, its value can exceed what most people ever imagine. For American collectors, this coin represents both history and opportunity, a chance to hold a piece of the nation's legacy in your hand. And there you have it, the 2010 Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coin and the incredible stories behind its value. From rare mint errors to perfectly preserved uncirculated examples, these coins are more than pocket change. They're modern American treasures that could be hiding in your own collection. If you've enjoyed uncovering these hidden gems, make sure you subscribe to my channel right now, hit the like button, and share this video with anyone who loves US coins. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in circulation. I'd love to hear your story. And don't miss out, your next hidden treasure could be waiting. Watch my previous video on Lincoln Wheat pennies, where we explore rare pennies that collectors are hunting for before they disappear from circulation. You never know. One coin could change everything. Remember, the difference between ordinary pocket change and a life-changing collectible is just one coin. Stay vigilant, keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next video.